welcome back to the channel. Right before we begin, one quick announcement. So the Gamagian, it's almost done. Currently, if you hear a sound in the background, it's because I'm 3D printing some parts for the Gamagian because the forearm got redesigned. So I'm currently 3D printing that to test out the connection stuff. So the Gamagian's almost done. So just hold on a bit longer. That's almost done. I gotta reiterate, the Gamagin's gonna be free for everyone. Okay, you just be on whenever I publish it, I'm gonna make a build video, and then I'll have the Code 3D link under the description of said video. But like I said, that's gonna be free for everyone, no pay necessary. Now, back to this. So, as you can see, this is the Transformers Legacy Vector Prime, and if you can see, what I did was I made wings for him. So the reason why I made these wings was that I wasn't too happy with the way the DNA wings looked. If I'm gonna be honest, I did not like the shape. So one of my friends suggested, why don't I just make my own wings? So that's what I did. So when it comes to articulation, it's pretty much the same thing as the DNA ones. Like you have a swivel here, they open, and then they have a swivel there, and then they close up. They're just friction. They don't have a tab or anything. When they're closed, they're just closed by friction, which they hold themselves pretty well. And then stability, it's not the best, but like this figure wasn't that stable to begin with. So by default, you're gonna have to kind of like lean him forward a bit, or if you can have him wield a sword. So there you go. He can still hold. You can still pull up some poses with him. So for transformation, he transforms the exact same way. Nothing changes. The only difference, of course, is that the new wings open out, and that's it. It looks the exact same way as the old ones. And then, it still hooks down here on the tab down there. Now again, depending on the way you print it, this may be looser than others. Like this is pretty good, and then this is a bit looser than the other one, but it still holds together pretty fine. You can shake it a bit and it won't come off. So still works perfectly fine. So as you can see, you're able to get him some poses. It is that he naturally likes to fall, honestly. So one thing, the next upgrade I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do for the feet. I'm gonna make more, I guess you'd say, show accurate feet that have heels, so he doesn't fall all the time. And I'm gonna see if I can make it so like those feet are like able to just be swapped out. Cause I honestly don't like the way DNA did it, where like it's a foot plate. It does make him taller, but like for me that doesn't matter. I want him to be more stable, which he is, but I don't like the parts from the aspect of it. But that's whatever. So now to assemble the wings is they come in. Where's the other part? It comes in 3 parts. It comes with a left, right, and center part. So what you need to do is you need to grab your left part. You need to line up let's move this a bit. You need to line up this pegs with these grooves. You may need to clean up the peg a little, since depending on how you print it, it may come more of an oval. What you do is you plug it, you push it in here first, you move it here, and then you just press forward. Oh, don't do what I did. Make sure you line up the round hole to this, okay? Make sure you do that, otherwise you won't be able to print it. So do that, and then just push forward. There you go. And then you can swivel it a bit to test it out, make sure it works, yeah. And then you do the same with this one, where you line up the groove. This one is more complicated since there's 2 of them, but like it's the same concept. Where you just push forward, you hook it, and you press. And there you go. You can rotate it, and rotate it, and rotate it. Now again, if you're gonna paint this, I recommend you to paint it then assemble it, because like while you are able to take them apart, it is really hard, especially up here. So while you can, I would say paint it first and then pull it together, but up to you. In conclusion, I'm extremely happy with the way the wings turn out. I love the way they look on his bag. I love the way they look compared to the original wings. I like the shape more compared to the DNA ones. Overall, I'm extremely pleased with these wings. Now, you'll find the link to my Code 3D page down in the description. It's set for open price, which means that you can pay whatever you want with them. If you don't want to pay anything, just hit zero. Totally fine. You do what you want to do. So now, again, I'm currently working on the Gamagan. It's almost done. Just a tiny bit more time. That will be, again, also be on my Cult 3D page if you wish to follow me. And I think that's it. So subscribe if you want to wait for my other project. Aside from the Gamagan, I'm currently working on other stuff. Again, for the future stuff, well, the Gamagan is 3D printing. I'm hoping that I can make more like upgrades for these guys, which like the main one is going to be new feet. So subscribe if you want to see that. So thank you very much. Have a good day.